Hello and welcome to Hitting the High Note. I'm your host, Kevin Cusack, and today I have a very incredible special guest. He is a fantastic singer-songwriter, originally from Senegal. He is Meta of Meta The Cornerstones. And I'm proud to welcome Meta. How are you doing today?
Yes, doing good. Wonderful.
It's great to have you on the show.
Yes, it's a pleasure. It's an honor. For real. Yes. Yes. Hitting the high note.
And you just played Festival International de Louisiane.
Yes, which is like amazing festival. And for a couple of months, I've been like really itching to come here, because the culture here, the music, all of that. And today, finally, we did it. Yes, I.
And yeah, festival is a magic time. I mean, so many great artists from all over the world, and not only music, but wonderful food as well.
Yes. What the food, definitely. I've been eating non-stop. I said that, I'm going to get some pounds here before I go, the Creole food, so many gumbo.
Yeah.
Yes, love it, yes.
Yeah, and not only gumbo, but boudin balls.
Yeah.
Those are so good too.
Yes. Those one I haven't tasted yet. Maybe tonight. Yes,
Crawfish, definitely go
Yes.
with crawfish.
Wow, the culture is rich, and diverse also. And we met so many people from different backgrounds, different countries, Korea, France, everywhere, Beautiful festival. Yeah, man. Nice.
Yeah, and is it your first time playing the festival?
Yes, in Louisiana, that's my first time coming here and playing. But before I played in New Orleans like a few years back.
Okay.
So I was really excited coming back to New Orleans, but specifically also Louisiana, on this festival. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Nice.
Yeah, and the weather is hot right now.
Hot, yes. Actually, when I came, first thing at the airport, because we were in Europe a few days ago in the Netherlands, it was super cold. When I come, I just enjoy the weather. But today on stage, I felt that yes, the weather is really hot. But nice hot, because there's a breeze also that come through, and we need it, yes.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And tell us about your latest album.
Yes, actually, I released this latest album called Ja. Yeah, which is actually we are touring the album because what happened is when I released it, it was right after the pandemic. So we have to catch up also with times, with the festival, strategize things like that because everything was kind of quiet. But very excited about also the work we put into that album. We went to England, UK at Peter Gabriel's studio called Real World Music Studio and did an amazing job. Stayed there for a couple of weeks, record the album and mix it in Jamaica by our great friend of us named Shane Brown. So at the end, the quality, what we were looking for, in the music, we have everything that package. And right now we are on the road defending the album. Yes, beautiful album. You should check it. It's called Ja. Yes. Yeah, man. Nice.
Yeah, and what is your favorite song to perform live?
Wow, I'm pretty much like, I love, it's just like sometimes, there is some songs that you feel connected, depends of the moment that you are in your life and things like that. Pretty much all the songs I feel connected, but right now I'm very excited when I play Two Pockets and By Your Side, you know what I mean? Because lyrically, that's what I'm feeling right now at the moment. And there are some songs like Somewhere in Africa, Senegal, we've been playing them for a long time. They are like, how to call it, that's like the retro songs, and we play them at the end of the set, and it's like a beat, it gives me also those childhood memories, all of that. I love it. Yes, Hira, the one we open usually with, is very spiritual meditation. So it's like I like to play that song as a first song because it's ground us as a roots rock reggae band. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Nice.
Yeah. And what I love about your music is it's very uplifting.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we try to, keep the conscious lyrics, the upliftment, motivation, sharing the beauty of life, like we say. Yeah, man. Nice. Yes, I.
What is like what's your favorite thing about festival?
Festivals, what I love about it is like we get to also discover places, yeah, and different band, different music, which is like very inspiring, and we get some connection with some musicians after familiar faces we see also on the road doing the festival, and the runners, the organizers. It's like a big whole family. You connect to a few days with them and mingle. That's what music is about. That love, unity, and sharing. And yeah, the backside of it, a lot of time we don't talk about it, which are the organizers, mostly the runners. I see the amount of job, the dedication they do. They always touch my heart because the way they just like also give the band the best, time and support that it needs to make it comfortable. And these things touch me, you know what I mean? Yes, I.
Yeah.
Bless.
That's one thing people don't understand about, what goes on into a festival and also like a concert in general. There's
Yeah.
a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
Behind the scenes, yeah, definitely. So I'm like, we cannot forget about those ones that are behind the scenes, making it possible, doing all of the job. Like you also coming, highlighting the artists and interviewing. All of this is a part of a big machine. We are all together in it, and the public come. We give them a lot of joy and happiness. So this is like, that's a healing,
It is.
That's a healing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and the crowd was going loud. For
Definitely,
you, so.
yes. I love that. I saw one old grandma in front dancing. I was just like, sometimes I want to laugh, because it's just like so nice to see how the music carried her, and you feel good and proud that knowing also you are sharing a positive message out there. And mostly this time right now we are living, this message is very important to share it with people, at the same time making them dance, which is important. Yes, free the spirit, the soul.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and lots of dancing going around this weekend.
Nice.
Beautiful Lafayette.
Yes.
Festival International, and it's just an amazing time.
Amazing. I can say though one of the best festival I've been at, because it's not just focused in one area. It's everywhere, Even you pass by houses, you feel like they're part of the festival. Yes, home food, home cooking, it's very beautiful. Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, the great thing about this festival is, bands and artists from all over the country,
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yeah.
And like, I talked to a band from Scotland
Wow.
earlier today.
Yes.
And artists from Canada.
Canada, yeah.
And band from Colombia, from
Yes,
Bogota.
yeah, Bogota, yeah, Korea too, all of that, yes. Yeah, that's rich, that's rich in culture, and bringing nations together, which is very important. Yesterday I saw a band from Korea and some instruments I never saw in my life, and the music that they were playing and the timing, and we were on the backstage side, where is the one? It challenges you, and inspire after we watch Umu Sangare, seeing the blend with Africa music, and also having some people from Europe playing in the band. The blend is really nice. Yeah, man. Sweet.
And,
Yeah.
what's your favorite thing about music?
Music, well, I feel like already is a vibration, right? The vibration can heal, can give so much joy and happiness. And my favorite thing is like when it plays, that space of time and moment, you escape from everything, you are in that moment. I think us as musicians who love composition and chords, things like that, arrangement, we get even sometimes more deep into it and checking the bass player or the drummer, things like that. But in general, me music, I love every sounds, every genres. Fact is, even with roots reggae that I'm making, I always blend it with different styles of music. I hear sometimes Gnawa band. I discover that I'm like, wow, I'm gonna blend this with reggae. So singers from different styles of music, I automatically wanna collaborate with them. The collaboration is also something that I really love about music. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and talking about the different elements of music, you released a new single late last year.
Yeah, yes, definitely, definitely, yes. It's called Million Miles, yeah, with a kind of rock hip hop
Yep.
blend, yes, definitely. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a fantastic song.
Thank you, appreciate it. Well, that's music. I'm like, you always have to go on the research also, the discovery, not just saying, I'm playing this genre of music, this only what I'm listening. I'm like, we should open more the jazz, the blues. Last album too, I mess around a lot of the songs with the blues feel, listening to a lot of blues. Jazz, also the way that I discover it and love it, it was a scenario. I stayed in France with an old man. The evening, he make a nice dinner, reading his newspaper and playing jazz. The beginning, I'm like, man, I want to listen to something else. But just that moment, and when I went back to New York, I was like, wow, I missed that moment. But something I realized that I really miss was the music that was playing on the background, the jazz. And after I start, man, I gotta start listening to this. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Jazz just like soothes the soul.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, it suits the soul. I think it's one of the greatest music out there. It's just like it speaks so many languages. Whatever you want it to speak, it will speak at that time. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, just like bossa nova and
Jazz, yeah.
all kinds of other stuff.
Yes, flamenco too. I love that music because of the guitars, the raspy voice. Also, too, that gives me a lot of inspiration. The way the flamenco singers are, with the raspy, the notes, the way they go. I love Middle Eastern Europe, Middle East also music. There is also fado from Portugal. I love that vibe, the vocalist. Yeah, music, man, is large.
It is.
Yeah, man.
And reggae is a beautiful
Yeah.
type of music as well. So
Yes. It's a heartbeat, man. It's a heartbeat. Definitely. It is. Reggae is like, wow. I cannot describe it. And, it's also too a tempo thing, reggae. For me, the way I feel it is a tempo thing. And also talking about time and one space of moment, you find that groove, and that groove just speak to you. Reggae is just the heartbeat and the groove. Yeah, man. It's never boring. Yeah, never boring. Yeah, man. Yes.
great.
Every day, anytime. Yes.
Definitely.
Beautiful.
Definitely.
Yes.
And you started singing professionally at 14.
Yes.
And tell us more about that.
Yes. Well, in that time I was in Senegal, and my mother used to sing a lot and collect also tape, cassette. I will just like come right in front of the radio and just close to it like I'm watching TV and just hearing the sound, really loving music. And I remember her playing some Touré Kunda, Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, and some French music, like world music. So I grew up hearing this. So around when I was 12 years old, hip hop started, and we were listening like MC Hammer, Grandmaster Flash, things like that. And I was like, wow, this sound is really cool. So we start going also to school, seeing also students also into that music. Suddenly, this song came out about Snoop Dogg. We didn't even speak English that time, but the vibe, Tupac, Nas, this music really give us like I would say freedom of speech and not being scared to just go out there, just flow and rhymes, things like that. And me and my cousin, we start, forming our little group, writing lyrics, trying to create some rhymes, and rap. And our neighborhood organized this party after the football team won. They organized a big party with the DJ, and we just come inside. We are rapper. Putting some red bandana on our head like Tupac times, and just jump. And the neighborhood, everybody, oh, we got some rappers in the neighborhood. And from that, that love carry on. And but before that too, I like always writing poems because also too my uncle was into poem, you know what I mean, and I grew up with my uncle, my grandpa, my father was traveling a lot, so I wanted him to be very proud. Also, because I was looking up to him about his poems, and I go write something. Uncle, you see what I wrote, things like that. He's a French teacher, So I love writing. So one moment I went to New York, thinking that I'm going to do hip hop. That's what I love, and went to Detroit, Michigan, because that time there was Obi Trice, Eminem, things like that. Detroit was hot with the music, and met a jazz man named Sean Blackman, and that's the first time I was experiencing live music. And from there, I just like, well, man, I'm gonna play guitar more, and I'm going to sing in a band. That's starting to shift it now. And I'm like, okay, live. And Sean Blackman, every time he got a gig, called me to sing. He said, sing some Senegalese things, And from there, I love the mic and the live music. One moment, I went to New York, met some people from Trinidad. Where they going rehearsal? I said, can I come to your rehearsal? I go there was a reggae band playing. And I'm like, I'm a rapper, and I can sing too. I started from there, and suddenly it carried on with the reggae music, all of that. With time, I start speaking English and listening to reggae. I'm like, wow, the message. I feel the relativity of that. And I'm like, okay, this is it. Loving playing guitar. So it's a like a roller coaster journey, but full of music, full of discovery. And even today, we are focusing towards the backbone of reggae music, but still I can feel like all of this inspiration of my childhood with music it makes me a reggae man that always want to go discover other genre and transport it in the reggae backbones and create something different. Sometimes the band said, but this person don't play reggae. I said, that's the best thing. This person play classical, so we're gonna fit the classical piano in the reggae. Yeah, man. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes,
Anything you want to ask me?
Yes, so tell me about high note, hitting the high note.
Yes.
How that inspiration come about.
Okay, so growing up, I've always loved music.
Yeah.
Play guitar a little bit.
Oh, nice.
But I just like, even from a young age, just listened to vinyl records and like grew up listening to all kinds of genres of music. The Beatles, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes, legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And all kinds of other genres of music. And went to school. Went to the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communications at ASU, Arizona State. And,
nice.
Was a radio DJ on the school's radio station. Then I graduated, and I'm like, okay, there's so many great artists out there that nobody knows about, and they get overlooked. And their music's so much better than what's on mainstream radio right now.
Mainstream, yeah.
And so, why not start a podcast?
Yes.
So I started hitting the high note, and it's grown a lot over the years. And
Nice.
it's in about 70 different countries.
Oh,
listeners.
beautiful. Yes, congrats. Yes. And we need that, we need the grassroots music, the like you said, there's many great musicians that are not, that people don't know about, because the mainstream focus on certain topics and certain type of musician, which is a bit sad, but we are happy people like you are here highlighting it, because reggae also is, that's what it's about. It's about that organic feel. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and the podcast has grown a lot over the past couple years, actually.
Nice.
And this year it's already like breaking a bunch of records, listening records, and all that.
Oh, sweet.
And it's like this year is the biggest year guest-wise, because I had on legendary bassist Rudy Sarzo, who was in Quiet Riot and played bass for Ozzy.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yes,
And Joe Hoekstra from Trans-Siberian Orchestra was on the show.
Oh, sweet.
And Colombian band that played the other night, La Pera, and have you on.
Yes,
and you're
sir.
actually the first reggae artist that is
Artists,
on
yes,
I know.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bless. And there are many more coming,
Yeah,
for sure,
definitely, yeah.
Yes, and your podcast, where it based in Lafayette? Like, nice, that's beautiful. Here too, the music scene, I heard, is amazing, huh?
It is, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of different genres of music in Louisiana, and especially like Zydeco music, Cajun music.
Nice. So you get to feel also a lot of vibration musically.
Yeah.
Yes, I. Beautiful.
Yeah. and,
Beautiful. So, do you sometimes also do podcasts with international artists and do it long distance? Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. Yeah, we need that. We need that. Somebody bridging the gap. Many actually bridging the gap. Also, transporting the music.
Yeah.
Like we said, music don't need a visa to travel. So mostly nowadays, yes.
Yeah. I've
Beautiful.
had a lot of international artists on. Had Laura Fiji, who's from the Netherlands, and she was a member of the all-girl group Centerfold, which was a big popular 80s band. And she does jazz music and has released albums in 6 different languages.
Oh, wow, nice, yes.
Including Chinese Mandarin.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet, yeah, man, nice,
Yeah.
yes,
And I had a rock band from Italy and singer from Finland. So,
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, man. So, do you sometimes go travel overseas to experience also these festivals that are out there?
I want to.
Yes,
I
yes.
really do.
I think you will love it, because also too, there are, the world festival that are happening in places. There's mesmerizing. Everywhere got their style, and sometimes I would say we even go to the stage and the musician, but sometimes there are musicians in the festival and at the same time as the public. So you go find some amazing jam somewhere. You're like, man, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? Nice. Yes, but the US though has a great music backbone.
It does.
Really great.
Yeah. And you've played festivals all over the world, which is fascinating.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
We want to do actually more. Come also this area too, because the reputation of this area musically is definitely a lot of respect. New Orleans, Louisiana. I have some friends that lived in New York for a while, and they moved in here. And when I asked them, man, why you live in New York? They said, man, the music here is so much better, man. It's just like I get to enjoy. I get to play every day. So here too, you go live music a lot.
This is actually like one of the first festivals I've been to in
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, wow.
So yeah, I went last year.
Last year, nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I'm starting to go to like a lot more shows.
Yeah,
so,
great.
Yeah.
So one question now.
Yeah.
When you hear music, are you listening to music and the lyrics, or the lyrics only, or the music only?
That's tough.
What grabs you? First thing,
Probably the beat.
the beat.
The
Exactly.
beat and the music.
Yeah, the music. Yes.
Yeah, the beat.
Yeah, that
the
alone
music
is the
is-
language.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
And
Good.
it's like just the emotion, like the emotional release of it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's a good answer. Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
man.
saw a lot of artists this weekend, and
Wow.
just different genres.
Yes,
And it's
different
so awesome.
genres. Like it don't matter what language you speak. It's just the thing speaks itself.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It does.
and that's what's so beautiful about music.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, and thank you for doing what you're doing, representing and strengthening also the grassroots movement and the great musicians out there movement, because definitely us, we totally need it. And I think everybody that is musician cannot do it alone without also the other part come together and nurture it and put it out there. Yeah, man.
Definitely. And
Big up.
yeah, if you know like any artist that would love to be on Hitting the High Note, let me know.
Definitely,
I'll get them on.
definitely. No, I'm gonna take your email and start, sending to,
Yeah.
sending to, sharing music and sending. This is very important,
Yes.
because, like we said earlier, it's all that what is out there is great, but they're not giving place also to these new, upcomers and great artists also that been around for a long time, because they are artists, and they can only be artists who they are. They're not into that going on Instagram or Facebook. They're kind of like built a certain way, and those need certain support and to be highlight for real. Yeah, man. Yes,
Yeah.
I.
And how can more listeners find out about your music?
Spotify right now is like, I guess many people are going there streaming the music. So we are on Spotify, iTunes, all the digital platform. But I still like the organic, feeling the vinyl, feeling the CDs, feeling the cassette, So yeah, we have vinyls on stores, online. So yeah, go Meta and the Cornerstones, you find it. Yeah, man. Bless.
And anything you want to add?
I think we said everything.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so
And
much.
let me see. Do I have a question? Let me see. What's your favorite genres of music?
Favorite genres of music would be.
Or what's your meditational? What music you listen and feel you are in a meditation?
That's very good. So, yeah. All kinds.
Huh?
All kinds.
All kinds.
Soul, R&B, reggae, jazz,
Jazz.
even like didgeridoo music.
Yeah, didgeridoo. Yeah, good meditation
Mhm.
music. Yeah. Me jazz, keep me in meditation. Yeah, reggae make me want to say a lot of things. Make me want to write. make me. Yeah, it take me to that spiritual aspect where I want to just grab the paper and start writing. Hip hop is just like I want to get going, get up
Yeah.
in the day and just like move.
It pumps you up.
Yeah, pumps me
It
up.
does.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes, I bless.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Nice.
you so much, Meta. for
Thank
joining
you.
me today.
Thank you. Yeah, man. Nice vibing. And keep doing it, man. Keep doing it.
Will
Yes. We need it. I'm gonna also take it, and actually I saw it on Facebook, hitting the high note, and I love the name, by the way. Yes,
thank you.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for the big up.
Oh,
Yes,
of course.
much love.
Yeah.
Yes, I. Cool, cool. Big up high note. Hitting the high note. Peace, love, and harmony. Yes, I.
Thank you.
Nice.
For I'm Kevin Cusack. Thank you all for tuning in to Hitting the High Note.
Yes, I. Boom.
And much love and great vibes.
Yes, I. Always. Boom. By the way, did you see the One Love movie?
No, I've
You gotta
been
see
wanting
it.
to see it.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta see it.
I'll
Yeah,
watch it
man.
tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Yes. Wow. The One Love music movie is. Yeah, it touches my heart. You know, it's just like him said, "Who feels it knows it. Who knows it feels it."
Mm-hmm.
You see that what music does, and the determination some have, and you know, I think that us who do reggae music today, not many can walk said I'm doing this music without saying that you are inspired by Bob Marley. Is definitely somebody we look up to, the great masterpiece of work that he left here. But to get to see the story, you'll now understand why the music is the way it is. Check it. I'm not gonna tell you about the movie,
I'll
but
watch
go
it.
check
Yeah.
it out.